What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome into a birthday edition of the Daily Juice Podcast. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all of my socials at Sports Talk Matt. And welcome to the 48th birthday edition of the Daily Juice. This is fun. Started this podcast back in July of 2020. We're now here in April of 2025. We are approaching our 5-year anniversary, but this would be the 48th anniversary of my birth back on April the 4th, 1977. Some of you went to my DMs and you were telling me that I shouldn't be doing parlays. Well, I told you not to do parlays. The last time we did parlays, we went, 2-2. We were profitable. We were not profitable last night, but I will come back with 2 4-leg parlays because 4-4, 2-2, right? So I thought that might be fair. Rather than giving you 4-leg parlays on 4-4, I thought, well, there's 2 4s, so we'll do 2 4-leg parlays. One's a Hail Mary. One is dicey, but could cash. It's got a lot of, 4-leggers are really hard to hit, but we've got one that I think that is fun to play, and it's involving my teams, and you can absolutely not bet this. And I have 2 other plays that we can jump in with as well. If you'd like to just have straight plays, I have 2 straight bets to give you guys coming up here for today for us on the Daily Juice Podcast. Let me just say a couple quick things just about birthdays and, kind of about the way, how do I want to phrase this? I think oftentimes we spend our birthdays reflecting on our own mortality instead of looking to really focus on the positives, on the things that are going on with our lives and what we look to accomplish. Because none of us know when our time's going to be up. If anything taught me, my 47th year last year, the year that just wrapped up for me, was incredibly transformational. The people that entered my life, the relationship I have with my daughter, just the way things have gone for me. I like to look back and reflect, and I like to think about the past, but I don't want to dwell on the past. I want to look ahead to the future. I want to look ahead to see what I can do next. We as middle-aged guys, and there's a lot of you out there. I know there's a lot of young kids. You guys don't really understand this yet, and you'll get to it later when you get married and have kids and, have your life moments, your tent pole event type situations. You'll understand a bit more later in life, but I think for a lot of us who hit this, part of our lives from 40 to 60, we often try to figure out okay, have I done enough? Am I in the right position? Do I have the right tools? Did I make the right choices? No, that's all life really is, right? A series of choices. Well, for me, I don't want to spend all the time looking for behind. I use the past. I think about the past, but I really want to focus on the future, and I really want to focus on what comes next. There's an old Tom Brady line about, what was your favorite championship? And his line was the next one. Well, what was my favorite year? The next one, because my last one was pretty good. Finally, one more little bit of wisdom. So if you know me, and I'm 48, so there's a lot of artists and musicians who have been very influential on me. And one of which, probably the most influential artist on my life, is a woman named Ani DeFranco, which you might go like, wow, a sports talk show guy likes Ani DeFranco. Yeah, I've seen her, I don't know, over 30 times in concert. There's a line that she has, and I won't swear, but because it swears, but it says, if you're not getting happier as you're getting older, you're bleeping up. She uses the F word. And I really do believe in that. No matter what's going on in your life, you should be striving to become happier each day, each year. Try to become happier. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to become happier. Before I give you guys the picks and the plays, by the way, on my Instagram reel and on my Instagram stories, at Sports Talk Matt on Instagram, you see the guy who won the last jersey because it arrived. He took a picture. He tagged BettingPros. He tagged me. So for all you conspiracy theory people are like, does anybody actually win a jersey? And I've never seen these jerseys getting posted. Yes, we give away the jerseys. It's real. It's not, this is not Fugazi. It's real. At Sports Talk Matt, go to my Instagram stories and you'll see it. You'll see the jersey, which arrived at the person's house who won it, who put it up on the internet for everyone to see. So stop that. Our next one is a Penny Hardaway signed jersey. How do you win a USA Basketball Penny Hardaway signed jersey? Subscribe to the Betting Pros YouTube channel, comment on this video, and that's it. You are entered. We're going to pull that jersey or the winner for that jersey coming up on May the 2nd. Our thanks to pristineauction.com for this. Subscribe to the Betting Pros YouTube channel, comment on a Daily Juice video, and you are entered to win a USA Basketball signed Penny Hardaway jersey. All right, let's get to the bets for today. So here's what I'm doing. Here is your possible bet. Let's call it that. Let's call it the possible bet to cash for the parlays. Celtics money line. They're playing the Suns. They're 15-point favorites. Do they cover 15? I don't know. But do they lose this game? Absolutely not. The Red Sox have their home opener today. I'm not going to lie. This may be the bet that loses. This could burn us. Like, I'm not going to lie here. Walker Buehler on opening day. Walker Buehler on opening day at Fenway Park. Come on, Brody. Like we're betting this. Okay, we're taking the Red Sox. Okay, so Celtics, Red Sox money line. Washington Capitals money line. I mean, more on Ovechkin in a second. But the Washington Capitals are beating the Blackhawks today, okay? Like, they're trying to get the President's Trophy. They're trying to get Ovechkin as many goals as possible. Gary Bettman's in the house. Wayne Gretzky's in the house. Like, I know the Blackhawks played hard against Colorado in their last game, but they're young. They're on the road, and I don't give them much of a chance to beat Washington. They are the Capitals are $4 favorites, okay? So we'll jump in with those two. So I was searching and looking around. I'm like, okay, we need a fourth sport. So a 4-sport, 4-leg money line parlay. Red Sox, Celtics, Capitals. Who's the fourth? UConn. I don't love betting women's basketball, but I'm going to take UConn on the money line against UCLA. They are 7.5-point favorites. I'm going to trust Gino Auriemma. It's women's basketball. It's the late game, the second game against UCLA. For UConn, they're minus 360 money line favorites. We're going to jump in and we're going to grab that here for that. So first birthday, 4-sport, 4-leg on a 4-4 money line parlay is a plus 203. Celtics, Red Sox, UConn, Capitals, 4-leg money line parlay is plus 203. Let's put a full unit down on that, okay? Red Sox might be the one that burn it. To be completely frank, the one I'm the most worried about are the Red Sox. So you want to swap that out? Go ahead. But it's my team on opening day. I'm betting the Red Sox. Get over it. Weather should be okay. I like the pitching matchup. It's against the Cardinals, a team I like, by the way. We bet the over. Cardinals got off to a good start offensively. They're slugging big time. Total's 9 in that game, by the way. Whew. Okay. So there's your first one. Your second one is an individual player prop 4-leg moneyline parlay. All right. The first bet, we're going to take the number one play on the prop bet cheat sheet, or at least the number one player on the prop bet cheat sheet in terms of what the projections are saying. Pascal Siakam of the Pacers. Prop bet cheat sheets all over this guy. Points and rebounds. Under 28.5 points in rebounds. Projection is for 24. It's a 4 differential, 5-star play, plus 35 positive EV, and it has not hit in the last 5 games for Pascal Siakam. Head-to-head as well has not hit against Utah. Pascal Siakam, points and rebounds, under 28.5 for the first leg. Second leg, Rafael Devers to get a hit. Yes, Devers went 0 for 4, but he got 2 hits the day before. Home cooking. Expect a standing ovation for Rafael Devers from the Fenway Park faithful. I think they're going to be completely behind him here in this game. Just a hit. Just need a single. Don't need much, but Rafael Devers to get a hit. I watched the Cubs play on my birthday in Chicago last year. It was freezing. It was so cold. But Xander Bogaerts, former Red Sox, a guy I still really like a lot for the Padres, is playing up against the Cubs today. Bogaerts to record a hit today. I thought about putting in Shohei Ohtani. You can do that if you want. But instead, I'm going to put an Ovechkin goal here in this. So the other, and Ovechkin scored in 3 straight games, by the way. In case you don't know, he is 2 away from tying Wayne Gretzky's record, 3 away from breaking Wayne Gretzky's record, 3 straight games with a goal for Alexander Ovechkin. Siakam under points and rebounds at 28.5. Ovechkin a goal. Devers a hit. Bogar's a hit. It's a plus 617 parlay. Do you know what 617 is? 617 is the area code of Boston, Massachusetts. I mean, come on. Of course we're playing that. Just a quarter unit. We're not going nuts, okay? But you guys wanted the old school rules. 3 or more legs had to be a plus 600 parlay or better for it to qualify. Quarter unit play is what we used to throw on it. That's the old school. Don't bet parlays here, or don't let parlay for us on a Friday. All right. First, for a full unit, Red Sox, Celtics, UConn women, Capitals money line at plus 203. Second one is Siakam under points and rebounds, Ovechkin goal, Devers to get a hit, Bogarts to get a hit at plus 617. Quarter unit down on that. Now, the Boston Celtics are playing against the Phoenix Suns. They are huge favorites, 15-point favorites. Celtics team total first half has been one of my favorite, if not my favorite bet on the Daily Juice for the last 2 years. Of course, we're betting that on my birthday. The numbers aren't out yet. I'm going to guess it's somewhere between 60 and 62.5. That would be my guess. Bet over, okay? If it's 63, check with me in the Discord channel, bettingpros.com/chat. But if it's at 62.5 or under, bet it. Over. Celtics are going to score a ton against Phoenix. No Kevin Durant. They're not playing defense. They're out of it. Celtics could rest everybody again, but they're still shooting a ton of threes. Peyton Pritchard is still jacking shots. Derek White's still putting up bombs from everywhere all over the court. I think Boston will score regardless, but let's go over team total Celtics for whatever it is here, as long as it's 62 or under, 62.5 or under. Celtics team total first half over for our third bet. And finally, I'm going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to fade the Dodgers in their first road game of the year. The Dodgers are playing at the Phillies, who are 5-1 on the season. The Dodgers are due to lose. They're 8-0. They're the first team in the history of Major League Baseball to win the championship and then start the next year 8-0. The 1933 New York Yankees opened up 7-0. They broke the tie with the Shohei Ohtani walk-off home run 2 days ago. Now they're on the road against a 5-1 Philadelphia Phillies team that at home, they're good. Luzardo in his opening start was really good. He is a lefty. The Dodgers are favored, and we're getting plus 120 on the Phillies at home. We might not get a plus 120 number on the Phillies again in April. We may not get it until, the next time the Dodgers are back. I think this number tomorrow, I don't think will be plus 120. I mean, the Phillies getting 120 at home is an automatic must-fire play. They're scoring. Phillies are scoring. Phillies offense is legitimate. Phillies offense, these two teams could be the matchup for the National League pennant. So, I'm just playing a number here, okay? I know I'm stepping in front of Ohtani in this incredible offense for the Dodgers, and they just keep on scoring. They were down 5-0. They rallied. They win 6-5. They've won every game this year, 8-0. And they've gone, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-2 on the run line. 6-2. The Dodgers did just put Freddie Freeman on the injured list, who slipped and fell in the shower on Sunday morning to hurt his ankle. So that's kind of a bummer deal for them. So they don't have Freddie Freeman today, but obviously their offense is incredible. I am jumping in on the Phillies, though. Give me Philadelphia. They won 3-1 at home yesterday up against the Rockies. They're 3-0 at home. They're 5-1 overall. Going to fade the Dodgers Time for LA to lose. Philadelphia plus 120 on the money line. All right. So on the 4th of April, the 4 plays on the 4th of April for the Daily Juice podcast. 4-leg, 4-sport, moneyline parlay. Celtics, Red Sox, UConn in the Capitals. Player props, Siakam points and rebounds under 28.5. Ovechkin a goal. Devers a hit. Bogarts a hit is a plus 617 parlay at a quarter unit. Phillies money line is plus 120 for 1 unit. Celtics team total, first half team total over, whatever that number is going to be. We'll put a unit, probably 1.1, 1.2 units down on that. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching and listening. This is going to be a fun day, different type of day. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it and find some stuff. Bet those plays individually if you want. You don't want to parlay them? Pull a couple of plays out and play it individually. No one's telling you have to do it. Have a great day. I know I'm going to spend a great day with my daughter. Back for a Saturday when we will not be doing the live stream until Sunday, by the way, okay? Sunday is the live stream with Terrell Furman and I. So we'll talk about it coming up on the podcast for Saturday. I may do a Discord channel chat on Saturday. Just a heads up, FYI. I might be jumping in and doing that. So let's get into all this fun with baseball and hockey and basketball and everything else. No basketball today. Really weird. Someone should be playing basketball, but nobody is until Saturday. My name is Matt Perrault. Follow me across all my socials at Sports Talk Matt every single morning, wherever you guys get your podcasts. It is the Daily Juice.